Hey guys, good evening. MaryAnn here with you again from Autohaus of Naples.
And good morning. This is Bill, now from Autohaus of Naples.
Wow, what a collaboration.
It should be very interesting.
Actually, very interesting. Allow me to introduce you to Bill, Autohaus of Naples. He's been with us for a very long time. He did take some time away.
The pleasure is
and
mine.
We've added him back. And this is your beloved Bill. And we can't get any more of him. And we love him so much. And he is going to be filling in, right?
It's my absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much. So
I only hope I can fill your
stilettos.
shoes. Yeah.
Stilettos.
Supposedly for sale.
But don't wear them, please. Please don't wear them.
Don't put
You're
them on,
welcome
but,
to wear. I don't know what size shoe you have.
well, I would like to point out that these are for sale.
Oh.
And at a
Mine too.
drop of a hat, not a problem. Yeah, anyone who's interested.
Mine too, actually. Now that you mentioned that in your last video, and I thought
did.
to myself, well, am I crazy?
No.
Why do I sell my shoes? I need more shoes to wear anyway, so let's just sell the shit out of them, right?
Absolutely.
All right, with that said, listen, I'm MaryAnn Autohaus of Naples. This is Bill with Autohaus of Naples as well. He's always been a part of our team, even when he was on his sabbatical for 4 years.
For 4 years. Very strange to be in front of the camera. Have not done that before, and probably will not do that again. So this is a
Yes, he will.
one-time shot.
One-time shot,
Yes,
huh?
he
One-time
will.
shot.
Yes,
One-time
he will.
shot.
I'll
See
make
it happen
him.
again.
Yeah.
Now everybody wants to see you. Who is the voice behind the camera?
Yep. Actually, maybe he'll fill in as my camera guy every once in a while.
Yeah, why not?
Camera guy's busy.
Why not?
I would love to. And I will say this, that I have never seen someone dressed so elegantly feeding goats and chickens before, and I have never been so terrified of chickens as I was just a moment ago, to realize that you had dozens of them.
But they were
back
behind the
there.
cage.
What about the birds that you're afraid of that are just naturally out here?
Well, I don't know if I'm afraid. Well, I am afraid of them. Have you ever seen what birds can do? I mean, I've watched
Have
that
you ever
movie.
seen what chickens can do?
I would not like to see that, so
Or-
not a big fan of
Or
the-
ducks?
Or ducks, yeah,
Or
you've got the
ducks,
ducks back
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, very troubling.
I have about
Very
60-something
disconcerting.
animals since the pandemic, and Bill here is not comfortable with it.
But he will get comfortable
No,
with
no.
them.
Next
this is
time,
not true.
I
This is-
guarantee if he puts his stilettos on,
With the stilettos, look, I
He'll
would
be
like
fine.
to take part in the eating of these animals. I have no issue with that at all. But as far as the care and being around them, I find that more than a little bit disturbing. So
as long as it's not mine you're eating, you're
I
really
would not
fine.
be. Well, we'll just let that stand as it is. So, anyway, while you're talking about what you're going to talk about, I'm going to go tear this Confederate statue down, as was requested in the video, that we can't let that stand. So, who is that?
That's
is that
a Confederate?
Jefferson Davis? No, I don't
That
know.
looks more like actually, what is that? Aphrodite or something? She's
It's
got.
probably
Yeah.
Aphrodite, yeah, it's hard to
Should
say.
we put her
It's,
down because she's a little moldy?
well, she's got nice.
She's famous now.
Maybe.
She appeared in
actually,
about
since-
8,000
okay,
pictures.
Me and the camera guy, while Bill's filling in for me.
I could never replace MaryAnn. I could only hold your place until
No,
you're back. That's,
listen, Bill started all of this. Bill is the
He did.
reason that I am here, okay? I've been here for 4 years, guys. I appreciate you, Bill. You've been a blessing to me because without Bill, this would never have been my career.
Exactly.
well,
Right?
I
Exactly.
can't take credit for
I
it.
think I have full body chills, if I have to be honest, because it's
Yes.
the very truth.
And this at 90 degrees heat, huh?
Yeah, it's a little sweaty.
I am honored.
Well,
yeah.
we also went out to the chicken and duck coop and
We did, which
saw
I found a
some
little bit.
goats.
I also noticed that your vehicle was a little more macho than the vehicle that your cameraman and I were
I
driving.
was driving
so.
a Kubota.
You were.
Four
and we
wheel-
were in a
4x4.
club car, which
And you guys were in like a little golf cart, like the little
It's where you keep the tampons. And,
Yeah, the tampons in the counter.
Exactly,
You guys took
yeah.
the tampon vehicle, and
Yeah.
I took the Kubota.
Yeah, I think there were
But
some
that's
sawed-off
pretty
shotguns
typical.
in yours. So
Yeah,
that's- yes,
well,
yeah.
you know, like, I have a couple sawed-off shotguns.
I believe you do. I am absolutely honored to be filling in, however briefly, for MaryAnn while she's doing
Not briefly,
her traveling.
forever.
And, very,
Filling in.
very briefly. And it's a great pleasure and an honor to be at Autohaus again. And I can't wait to review some of these cars. Hopefully, I won't be hated too much for reviewing them honestly. So that's all I can say.
But his honesty and his bird and weird duck, I don't know.
There's when you have a
fear.
bird attack you, you're not going to think it's weird.
So can you tell me about your bird attack?
I haven't actually had one. It's just
Oh, okay. It's just
mental.
something that
It's
you
mental.
think is going to happen.
Well,
okay.
you never know.
Well, we're going to work on that with the
They can
psychiatrist
fly.
later.
They can fly. They've got the upper hand. They're in the trees.
Spiders can see in like
Spiders
8
are
different
bad.
directions.
That's true. I
Okay,
don't
that's
like-
something you want to worry
I
about.
don't like spiders.
But a bird, like I can see it coming. Boom! Like you already knock it down,
Yeah,
right? You
look,
break the
but
wing.
it's going fast. It's coming at you. You never know what a bird's going to do. You never know.
You never know what a
Yeah.
spider's going to do.
Oh, that's true.
What about a snake? Are you afraid of snakes?
I don't like the snakes. I'm not afraid.
I try to
of-
pick them up.
You what now?
I try to pick them
You
up.
try to pick the snakes
try to
up.
pick snakes
Okay, well,
up,
that
yeah.
does make you different from many other people, myself
In
included.
stilettos, I will pick up a snake like
Okay,
this.
I will not.
Yeah,
I
I
will
will.
flee from the snake. And, yeah, and in fact, that,
And this is
sorry,
why we
that's
love
giving me
Bill
jitter. There's
so
no.
much. See, now he's nervous. He's gonna smoke a cigarette.
Oh, why not?
I had a
He's
little
like,
bit of whiskey.
oh
I'll be
god.
honest. Yeah.
He's like, oh
I'm
yeah.
nervous
Did you
doing
bring
this
me
anyway.
whiskey?
Well, it's been a very
Did
long.
you bring me whiskey? I
did.
asked about the
I
whiskey
did.
in the
I
last
did.
video.
No, you don't get whiskey right now, MaryAnn.
No,
Oh.
this is bad idea. It is again. I've never been in front of the camera before, so I find this a little bit creepy. It's not something that I've done, and it's not something I plan on doing again. But anyway, here it is, first time, front of the camera. I would not have done it if the lovely
I'm
MaryAnn
proud
had
of
not
you.
asked me.
Yeah, I think you guys make a great review
Team.
team. I think you guys do.
I think we can
And I
have great-
appreciate you
great
guys both, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Thank
my
you,
absolute
camera
pleasure.
guy.
Yeah, thank you. I
Camera
appreciate
guy
it.
who also owns Autohaus of Naples.
Yeah,
in
camera
case
guy
you guys
is
didn't
a
know.
very nice fellow, and it's nice to be part of a collaboration and
Yep.
being around Autohaus while you guys are traveling.
Yeah, we did a lot of years together, Bill, you know, and MaryAnn too. Together we
remember
sold a
For
lot of
you,
cars.
I wouldn't have met camera guy.
Yep.
I remember very early.
I'm
on.
thankful for you for
And-
running another dealership and be my competition for a couple of years. But you know what? You
Wait,
grew,
wait.
you've
He was
grown,
no
you
competition
got better.
at all, though.
No, very.
You
minimal.
grown, you got better, and we all got better, you know.
all got a little
And if
better.
anybody, you know, needs to know anything about cars, buzz us up. We buy those, we pick them up, worldwide, cross country.
Now you've got the three
Well,
of us.
people
Yeah,
should know that
we're
there-
chasing
there
those
is-
specialty cars, you know. Leave some meat on the bone. We need to make a little bit of money.
We have to service.
And we're gonna service them. We're gonna service them. We're selling a great product. So if you're ready to unload some of your collection, call us up. We got a checkbook.
Absolutely,
That's
and I
for
will
sure.
say this: that for anyone out there who doesn't know, there is no more intellectually perfect guy than Peter when it comes to knowing about what cars are. I
So
have
true.
never ever met
So
someone
true.
who has his car knowledge, his depth, his ability to know good from bad. If you buy a car from Autohaus, you're buying a car from a guy who absolutely knows cars better than anyone I've ever met.
100%.
yeah.
Thank you,
All
Bill.
of my
Myself, of
knowledge
course,
that
so.
I've learned literally came from my camera guy.
Cameraman.
Guy,
My
camera guy.
cameraman.
And you know, we specialize in a lot of European old cars, old Porsches, R107, Pagodas. If anything like this, hit us up. We pay you a fair money for it.
And the weirder, the better.
Yes.
In my mind. I
Yes.
absolutely love the
Absolutely.
weird
And
stuff.
we have 100 years combined knowledge here on cars, you know, right now, us three. So if you have anything you want to sell, hit us up, text us, email us, shoot us pictures, price.
I do have one thing to say.
Yes.
If I'm traveling, Bill will be filling in, but Bill might also be doing some videos just because I'm in a bad mood because I went to the tampon box, right?
Yeah, you did.
Right? I went to the tampon
That's true. Yeah, very
compartment.
bad mood.
Yeah, so if I'm in a very bad mood, Bill still might be filling in, even if I'm sitting right inside.
Well, that is
there.
what I'm here for.
Yeah,
I can-
this is what we keep Bill around for. That's why the
Absolutely.
last 4 years that he's been gone, we still kept him around because we knew one day he'd be back.
Yeah.
We knew that wasn't going to last
It wouldn't
long.
go far.
Yeah, we knew.
And if you want to make him happy, send him a bag of cigarettes, you know?
I
Yeah,
feel like
what
I
is
could-
it you smoke, honey?
Well, these are Marlboro Lights.
Marlboro Lights.
The light one now. He's getting...
They are hundreds.
Lights,
Well, I
ultra
mean, why
lights?
would anyone show? I mean, first of all, the short ones, they're like the stuff the Hindenburg was made out of. I mean, you light them up and they're gone in 2 seconds. So the long ones give you a little bit of
100s then.
the hundreds. Absolutely.
Marlboro
Lights.
Lights.
Yeah, don't be afraid to
Send
send
him a carton.
a carton over to the Autohaus.
Stop.
Attention,
I don't want
Bill.
any cartons of
Yes, he
cigarettes.
does.
How?
I
Yes,
do
he does.
not.
Yes.
And then
Hey, it's
give
one
you a
of the
shout
bad habits he has, and it's still good for him, you know?
I
It
have
works for
many,
him.
many bad
It's not a
habits.
bad
I have many.
habit.
You know, we've got a
He's
few.
so
We've
good
got
at
Asian
what he
massage. We've got racing. We've got
Yes.
quite a few bad habits could be added up. But,
So, you know, this is probably rated R now because of the cigarette smoking, that
Okay, now I don't
video.
even know if I
Yeah,
can even monetize this video because of what you just
Yeah,
said.
well,
Yes.
I apologize for that, but you know, I'm sure Exxon doesn't mind advertising over a little bit of Asian massage stuff. I mean, it's just
Or
not,
a carton of cigarettes.
or a
Yeah.
carton of cigarettes,
Yeah.
or a little
Because
bit
that's
of
a real
Jack
thing, too.
Daniels in the morning to keep the
He does
the
like the
virus
Jack
at bay.
Daniels.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah,
I do
and
it
you know
also.
what? We also, we think that keeps the virus away. So Jack Daniels,
Absolutely.
Marlboro Light,
Marlboro Lights. They say
100s.
smokers.
Don't do
better off.
shorts because God forbid we offend him.
We
Yeah.
wouldn't want that.
We wouldn't want to do that. Would be great.
One
After
flash and
our
they're gone, you know?
The autohausnaples.com website will be below. You can find the address, send it to Bill, and Bill, Autohaus Naples.
And you know, if you're in Naples and you're traveling through, stop by the dealership, shake our hand, or
I'm
put
not
fist bump, whatever we need to
Fist
do.
bump or like, what do we got to do now? Little
What do we have
kick?
to? A little
Little kick?
little heel kick.
Little heel kick?
I mind those shoes. I feel like I'd look good in those. So,
I'm thinking he should
yeah.
try them on,
Plus, it would give me a
actually.
little more height. I wouldn't look like a small, weird.
But how tall are you?
I'm like 5'3".
No, you're
No,
not.
I'm a little taller than that, but I feel like 5'3" right now because.
Hold on.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Okay. I say, oh boy, we've got this going.
Oh, it's,
All right.
All right.
yeah, see? Oh, that's a lovely picture.
Oh my God, I'm
See?
so honored.
See?
I'm so honored.
I'm not as tall as I look, guys.
Yeah.
It's the heels.
and you're gonna smell like an ashtray now.
Oh,
but,
it's okay.
yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's okay.
What are you gonna do? So.
Listen, wow. Well, you can see that I feel more comfortable.
So we're gonna be traveling cross country. We have a checkbook with us. We're gonna hit up some people we know. They called us earlier. If you have any cars for sale, please call us. Meet us.
239-248-2000 is
That's
the
the
cell
number
phone
to
you
call.
want to text. I want the VIN number. I want the miles. I want some photos.
And we know how a car looks.
Your
If the
location.
car is not perfect, send us the bad stuff. We can get over it. We know how to fix it. We know how to recondition it.
Well, you know, I
we
have
have
to
full
say this,
staff.
I
with
think
3 professionals, I think we
it's
got
a little
it under
bit troubling
control.
putting. I would not put my cell phone on camera because I feel like people with human hand connections would be calling up to speak with me. So I admire your bravery and courage in that.
Thank you.
You know, I am a small, strange man who likes to hide out somewhere in a corner,
It
not be
hasn't
on
been easy.
camera.
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. Being in the limelight is not necessarily my thing, but I do appreciate it, and I will be at Autohaus while Peter is traveling, and if anyone wants to
Me
come
too.
by and.
Because I travel with my cameraman.
Yes.
And Bill will also sometimes be my cameraman.
I will sometimes be a cameraman. Absolutely.
So here's our collaboration, and you guys are all welcome because I know you've been waiting for this for like years.
This is it. It's a one-time shot. I don't think you're going to see me in front of the camera again. Back to behind it where I like it, in the rear with the gear. So
If it's up to me, he'll be back in front of the
Not a
camera
chance.
again
Not a
next
chance.
time. But you know,
I would rather chew razor blades than do this again.
Well, I'll bring some razor blades for you.
That's
I'll give you the
fine.
option.
Bring them on.
I mean, there's
Broken
options,
glass,
right?
Yes.
Life
nails,
gives
yeah.
you options: broken glass, razor blades, or just step the F in front of the camera with your Marlboro Light 100 that you're going to send to 493 Airport Pulling Road.
Yeah, we have a racing team. We have an Autohaus racing team, so donations are always welcome.
I will help. I will be a part of it. I will love it. But anyone who comes near me, in the wall, because that's just the way.
Because he's the best.
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm very
getting
far from
better.
the best, but I am dirty. I'm a very dirty driver, and I have no problem with that.
Would this surprise you about grouchy ass Bill?
No. And you know that adrenaline when you're
I am a
You're a little
absolute
grumpy.
cheerful,
Little
happy,
grumpy. please, you don't like the beds and the trees and the ducks. And by the way, thank you, camera guy, for bringing me a cocktail.
No, this is just water.
Not for cocktails, I'll say that at this
Here,
point.
well,
Yeah. What do you got there? What is this? This is very bad for COVID.
well, I'm not drinking out of it anymore.
Oh my God,
No.
this is jet fuel.
Usually the way I roll, you know.
Oh God.
I'm getting
Okay.
on that jet. That's yours now.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah,
so there
you
it
better
is.
drink
Yeah,
it.
it's very nice. I like the diamond plate design. That's
Yes.
That's what it's for.
Anyway, this is probably excruciating to the people who are watching at this point.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah,
You
I
think
would
so?
think at this point.
I wouldn't
yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
I
they're-
actually think that you're completely wrong.
No,
and
Yeah.
no, I can't
I
see
don't
it.
appreciate that.
Well, I apologize, but I think excruciating is a fair word. I mean, they certainly don't want to look at me for this long. They've tuned in to look at you.
But I'm
and-
still standing here,
now
so
they've got-
it'd
well,
be
you
different if I
are,
was back there.
Well, that's true.
Like you
That's
are
true.
all the time.
Yeah, I'm going back with the ducks
It's
and the
excruciating
roosters.
only for him. So excruciating that he would actually leave here to go back with ducks, roosters,
The
and
ducks and the
possibly
roosters.
birds.
Except being on camera with
And
you.
certainly goats.
It
Certainly
is,
goats.
yeah, because at this stage, I'm just terrified. I'm just terrified of what's to come.
We
so.
love you, Bill. Thank you so much for joining
It's
our
my
team
pleasure.
again.
It's my pleasure.
It means a lot. It helps a lot because you know what? I will go 3 weeks sometimes without videos, 4 weeks without videos.
Not
because-
anymore.
Not anymore.
Not even.
Thank you. I
That's what
appreciate everybody's effort.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you wore your mask at that auction.
I have it right here.
See you on the next one.
See
Take
you on
care.
the next one.
It's no fair that the cameraman can drink, by the way.
Yeah,
while
fuck
the people
off,
in front of
asshole.
them cannot. So it's not
I'm just
entirely
trying.
fair.
I'm sweating my ass off over here trying to just put my gun.
You know, it is humid. It is typical.
Yeah, MaryAnn.
I only put
Florida-
my shoes up like my hair up like 4 times during this video, but it's actually very good.
Well, it's
That's
very
okay. You can hold it.
There's
He
no
has his
ed- there's,
cigarette,
like
so.
almost no
shitty
editing.
Florida July weather.